sorry, y'all. My thing is cutting up today. I can't get it on right. Alright, here we go. There we go. Can y'all see the pans? Yes, you can. Alright, is that straight? Steve, hi baby. My number one. Well, I'm your number one fan. How about that? My Steve. All right. Let me collect my thoughts and get my stuff together. Steve, today I'm going to do some steaks. It's me and my grandson, and I'm pretty sure his dad is coming through. Hey, Annie. Good morning, sweetie. Happy Friday. Okay, y'all. What am I doing? Oh, I need a lid for this. I think. Hold up. Lid ain't looking too kosher. Had to give him a little rinsey poo. Thank God it's Friday. I hear you, Steve. All right, and I like to wash my meat. Just a little bit. I don't want to rinse all that good bloody color off of here. All right. Real simple seasonings. I like to put a pretty good bit of salt on my steak because I don't want to have to salt it afterwards. Bam! Y'all know that's my fave. And you can even add this on, like I said, I use this like my salt. This is my new joint right here. Super delicious. Put a pretty good bit. I want my steaks to be swimming in that butter. Matter of fact, yeah. Damn near a whole stick of butter for some steaks. Look how tiny these steaks are, all that butter. They're going to be good though. Y'all just watch. And I keep saying butter. I'm using margarine. I usually only use butter to bake with, not so much cooking. Yeah, rib eyes. Is that what these are? You got better eyes than me, Steve. I didn't even know these were rib eyes. Beef. Yep, that's what it says. Eye of round. That's what it's called. So what's been going on, family? How's it going, Steve? Hope everything is well. Steve, I want you to come down to Pittsburgh and hang out with me one of these days. What you think about that, good brother? So I'm gonna go flip this puppy over and season this other side. Same seasonings. And I don't know about y'all, but I love a lot of pepper on my steaks. And yes, I know it's a small pan, but these puppies are going to shrink up in a heartbeat. You'll see. Alright, I'm going to turn this down super low and let that go for a minute while I do some other things. And I'm sorry, I do clean as I go, y'all. So when y'all see me go off the camera, that's what I'm doing, just straightening up a little bit. Thank you, Steve. My fave. And my eggs are sweating. It's that kind of hot in here today. Let me crack my door a little bit. You remember when you were a kid and your first time cracking eggs? I can remember I was so excited. My mom let me crack 2. She let me crack my own 2 eggs. She wouldn't let me do it for the whole family. But I cracked my 2 eggs and you couldn't tell me nothing. 3, 6. And I'm going to stay with the same theme and use some of these same seasonings. Yes, this is good in everything. If y'all haven't tried it yet, try it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to wait to put the pepper on last. Teeny bit of garlic. Where's my salt? Actually, I'm going to do 1 more egg so we all have 3. Oh, real quick too, I don't know if y'all do this. These little white hickeys that attach those little membranes, we don't do those, so let me get those up out of here real quick. I know you really can't taste them, but it's the thought of knowing that it's still in there for me. I know. Ew. It does make a difference to me though. Like I've tasted these in my cakes before. Like, ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look, y'all see what I'm talking about? Ew. Who wants that in their eggs? Not me. Alright, so sit this aside. I'm not ready to make, I'm not going to make the eggs until the steak is like damn near done. Thank you, Steve. Yes, y'all, please like the live stream. It's Mena in here sweating. I am sweating up a storm, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I can't wait for the season to change. I'm ready for fall. Normally, I can't wait for spring and summer. I'm ready for fall. This heat is too much. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of onions in there. That's gonna be fire. All right, now I want to just check it. See how we doing. Two beautiful steaks. They still doing. You love fall weather, me too, Steve. Spring and fall are my two favorites. You know, light jacket, light sweater weather. I can hang with that. I'd rather have to overdress than underdress. You know what I mean? You can always take a piece off if you get too hot. When it's hot, what you gonna do? Strip? I don't think so. Then again, look at nowadays. Ooh, y'all, you should see some of the stuff people are wearing now. People's out here butt ass naked. Butt ass naked. They need to make laws for that. Swear. We had a little bit of couth when we was coming up. Just a little bit. Nowadays, man, like I said, you can literally be out here butt ass naked. And I want to show y'all this. Look at that little thing on that tomato. See that? Guess what though? Bam. Good as new. Yes, I told y'all we do not waste things here. Ooh, what the heck? Then again, y'all, look at this tomato. Look at that. Do y'all see that? What in the hell? I've never seen one. You see that? The inside? I've never seen that. Let me cut this a little bit. Hold on, y'all. This is some new stuff for me. I have never. Ooh, look. No wonder. Ooh, I've never seen it. Steve, what is this? I've never seen that before. Look. Y'all, what is... Ooh, I'm glad I checked that out before I served that to my... And it's not like... I don't think it's bad. Have y'all ever seen that? Oh, man. Steve, I'm going to pull another one out and see. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh, and that steak is smelling so freaking good. That seasoning, y'all, is right. All right. So we got a brand new one. Brand new. Let's see what's inside of this one. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all, completely, I don't know, I've never seen this before. That is crazy. Yeah, that's weird. Look, see how it has like all these little gaps, and how does that even happen? You know what's crazy though? This is probably still edible, but it don't look appetizing, so I'm not, you know, uh-uh. My grandson will probably look at it like, you know what? My son has that thing where you can't see holes. It's some type of like a phobia. I forget what it's called, trypto something. But yeah, when he sees things with holes in it like that, like with gaps and holes, oh man, he flips out. Yeah, I'm gonna show this to him when he comes. He's gonna have a fit. He's gonna say, "Mom, why you do that? You did that shit on purpose." All right, quick cleanup. And I'm gonna toss these onions up in here, all around my steaky steak. Okay, yeah, we're gonna move these up there. Tons and tons of onions. Shoot, if you cook me some onions and some steak juice like this, I could eat just the onions by itself. Shoot. Let that go. I got these done. Alright, so got my eggs done. There was something else I was going to show y'all. Steve, look what I decided to make. I got some celery. I've never seen this in stores before, right? So I decided to pickle it. When I tell you the flavor is fire. Hey, good morning. Morning, beautiful. Look, you know what though? The texture of this is almost like beef jerky. If you cook celery, well, I didn't actually cook it. I just let it, you know, kind of steep in the pickling stuff. Steve, man. Like I said, the flavor is fire. Hold on, let me show you real quick. Bam. The flavor, super good, but it's hard to bite it. Like you gotta stretch it like jerky. That's why. Oh, this is hot too. Woo. Woo. I put woo. Ooh, y'all shouldn't have did that. It's too early. Oh, habanero peppers in here. Holy hell. Yeah, that was a mistake. It got, oh my gosh, man, that's hot. Ooh. But Steve, I think I might be on to something, brother. I might start making some pickle. Ooh, that's hot. Oh shit. Woo. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this burner over here. Y'all already see what's going on in here. Beautiful steaky steaks. Ooh. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, it's doing what it's doing. What it's supposed to be doing. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, my mouth is on fire. Ooh, look at those onions. These are turning out beautiful. And they making all that little juice at the bottom of there. See, if I was making some gravy, that would be right. I'm not doing gravy this morning, though. My back is fluffy enough. Which is why I'm not doing potatoes either. I'm substituting the potatoes for those little sliced tomatoes. Because me and my grandson need to shed a few pounds. He weighs like 108 pounds already. Like, and he's not even 10. And I know, you know, it's mostly my fault because he stays here a lot. You know what I mean? He's always here with me. Y'all see that. But, I mean, and he eats what I cook times 3. Like, and it's hard for me to tell him no, you know. But recently I've had to start telling them no. And for me, I've been losing weight. Like I told y'all, I lost a nice little chunk of weight. But it ain't been easy. I still eat. Look at how I'm cooking still. Like I tons of butter, tons of oil. But I watch my portions. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to get him to do the same thing. But man, he loves food. When I tell you he's a foodie, listen. And he'll try anything for me. That's y'all know, that's my trier. That's what I call him, my trier. He will try anything. He loves his grandma's cooking though. He tells everybody, I'm the best cooker. That's his word. Alright. To the Rib Festival. You know what? Beautiful. Guess what? Me and hubby are not together anymore. Yeah, we've been separated now for, it's going on 4 months. Yeah. It's been crazy too, girlfriend. Wish I could talk to you about it. Man. You think you know somebody all them years and you find out things. I want to tell y'all so bad, but I don't want to, Oh, man. Whew. Oh, man. I know you can, Steve. I think we all can. Yeah, this was on some whole other level stuff, though, y'all. I'm talking about, oh. I know. I do still have it. And thank you, beautiful. I sure will. Because, I don't be having too many folks to be, I don't like to tell all my business to everybody, especially people I'm real close to, because it spreads like wildfire and it goes to the wrong places. And by the time it gets to those places, they done made it seem 10 times worse than what it really is. But, yeah. Alright, so, got my eggies. Let's do this. Check these puppies out one more again. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Shoot, like I said, look at these onions, y'all. Let me show y'all up close. I could just eat just the onions by the daggone self. Look at that. Tell me that don't look good. Onions for days. Let's put some over here. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Keep that lid on there. That's what keeps all that good juice up in now. Now, where's my... Here we go. Oh, and my kid's dad. Thank you, Pop Pop. Bought me some kitchen stuff. He said, yeah, I see you be doing your thing in the kitchen. And he brought me a whole bunch of little stuff from the dollar store or something. I don't know. But I thought that was so sweet. And yes, the grandbabies call him, I'm Jamal, and he's Pop Pop. Oh, and in case y'all don't, Jamal stands for the jamming grandma. It's like, no, I don't know what it stands for really, but that's what I like to say. Because I do be in here jamming. Y'all know me with my music. Speaking of music, Steve and Brandy. I don't know if y'all know anything about... Look, I had started a new channel, right? And can't access that channel again from my phone. I don't know what the heck. Like, I did the all hip hop channel, you know, and it was starting to blow. It was really starting to blow. It started blowing way quicker than this channel did. So I was trying though, and I couldn't get it to, I can't access my channel. I don't know what the hell to do. Thank you. Yes. And yes, y'all, we need to all stick together and, you know, help each other mentally, and, you know, all of us on here. If you part of the fam and you need somebody to talk to, I mean it, hit me on my email. My email is on my site. If you ever need somebody to talk to, hit Miss Mena up. I got you. I'm not a therapist, but I've been through everything you can think of. My son's been shot 4 times. My nephew was shot and killed. I done been cheated on. And look, anything you want to talk about, I got you. Seriously. I lost both parents. And I'm still here to talk about it. Turn that fire up a little bit. Ooh wee. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. All right. Look, all that butter I put in this pan, and look, it's still sticking. That's how you know it's definitely time for a new frying pan. You know what that comes from? That's what that comes from. And I know better, but I still do it all the damn time. Boy, these eggs look so pale. Super duper pale. Store brand cheese. And y'all saw that I almost put some plastic in here. Almost. My grandson would have jumped on. What are you doing? Ooh, guess what I just forgot? I made all these eggs. My son, he don't eat cheese. Let me scoop some aside for him. Because me and my grandbaby sure do. Alright, turn that on. And just let that go. I want some more cheese in mine. And yes, you cannot eat like this all the time, but every so often, treat yourself. You know? Alright, so that's done. Those are done. Beautiful steaks for breakfast. Yeah. Alright, let me put these on some plates. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut these steaks up and split them up. My picky son does not eat tomatoes, so he don't get tomatoes. Beautiful steaks for breakfast. And I know I should let this rest for a minute. I'm ready to go anyway, y'all. Ooh, yeah. You see that? That thing cuts like butter. trying to make sure they're bite-sized so you don't have to slice your steak anymore. You just pick it up and eat it. Cut that big fat chunk off that end. We don't like fat. This is going to be my plate. Black pepper. Oh, I forgot my pepper and my seasoning on my tomatoes. How was I going to eat those without my seasoning? So yeah, y'all, there we go. Breakfast at Miss Mena's. Thank you, Steve. Yes, extra flavor. Oh, wait, and I forgot, look. The best part. The best part. Oh, yeah. I gotta make sure I save them some of these onions because y'all know me. There we go. Now it's complete. Yeah. Bomb.com. So I'm about to go ahead, y'all, and I'm gonna plate these up. And I will be back for dinner later. I'm doing some fish. Some fish and chips. Good old fish and chips. So come back and see me, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Stay blessed. Thank you, Steve. And beautiful.